Hey guys, have you been? It feels like it's been a while since I've sat down and vlogged and kind of even vlogged my day to day, but I'm back. I'm gonna be doing this. It's not like it's been super hectic per se. It's not like I've had a lot of things to do since coming back from my batch. It felt more just like because I wasn't doing anything special, I didn't really want to vlog my day and show you guys like super mundane things, but anyways, we're back. I'm doing this again and I'm just getting ready right now. We're going out to run some errands and today is technically Super Bowl Sunday, although Jake and I don't really follow football, but we are very excited for the halftime show this year. It's gonna be Kendrick Lamar and I love Kendrick Lamar and Jake loves Kendrick Lamar. So we're really hoping to catch the halftime show today because I feel like it's gonna be really, really good. So yeah, after coming back from the batch, I've kind of just been in full force wedding planning mode. The wedding is in like less than 70 days, which is absolutely insane because it feels like it's really creeping up really quickly. And I mean, I got most of the planning done. It's just tying up all the loose ends, making sure that the details are good. And like I have to make the seating charts and the signage for the wedding. Just little things like that I had to like get working on. That's making me a little stressed. But other than that, the vendor situation has been great. All my vendors have been booked officially. I even went for a hair trial the other day to see what kind of hair I wanted to do for the wedding day, and I absolutely loved it. So everything is coming together slowly but surely. I also went to get my wedding dress altered the other day, but I didn't have my wedding shoes yet, so she told me to come back when I have my wedding shoes so she can properly hem it. But she did have to take in a lot of the sides for my wedding dress and also add a bustle and a couple other things, which was a lot more work than I expected needed to be done. And it was a bit more expensive than I thought it was gonna be, but at last it had to be done. But I'm very excited. It was the first time putting on my wedding dress since I bought it, and it made me really, really excited for the big day. I feel like most brides have this little voice in their heads after they buy their wedding dress, kind of doubting their decision, especially since it's one, such a big purchase, and two, you don't get to see it for like months afterwards. But I promise you, once you try it on again, you'll remember why you got it in the first place. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna contact the seamstress tomorrow and see if I can drop by and get my hem measurements done tomorrow since I got my wedding shoes in last week. Other than that, it's honestly been really chill. We haven't gone up to the mountains recently because traffic has been really bad going up to the mountains on the weekends. And this happens every single year. If you've never been to Colorado for snowboarding, just make sure that you try to go on the weekdays, especially during peak season. If you want to do a day trip up to the mountains on the weekends, the traffic is incredibly bad, like very, very bad. My friend last weekend told me that she left the house at 5:45, and she didn't get up until like 8:45. So that was like a 3-hour drive for her. And usually it probably take like an hour and a half. So just a heads up, traffic is getting bad. I might do a trip up by myself tomorrow because I heard we're supposed to get some snow. So if I do that, I will bring you guys with me. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot to say Happy Lunar New Year, or Happy Belated Lunar New Year. I felt like Lunar New Year kind of came up out of nowhere this year. But honestly, I've been saying that for everything because I don't keep track of my days super well. But I wanted to I wanted to make dumplings this year for Lunar New Year like I did last year, but unfortunately I did not plan well enough, so I'm actually gonna do that today. I went to H Mart yesterday to buy a bunch of stuff for the pork filling that I'm gonna make for the dumplings. So we're gonna do that today, and Jake is actually gonna make some buffalo chicken dip wrap thing for Super Bowl tonight, so it's gonna be a full day of cooking for us. I did tell myself that this year I wanted to have a better relationship with cooking, and I've mentioned this on my Twitch stream before, but I'm just not a big fan of cooking. I don't find it enjoyable as some people do, and for me this year I'm trying to change my mindset about that and hopefully find some joy in cooking. I just personally, for me, find that cooking is very time consuming, and then even though what I cook can be really good, in like 15 minutes it's gone, and then I'm just like stuck with the dishes. So this year I am trying to find more joy in cooking, trying to find recipes that bring me more joy, and maybe become a chef by the end of the year. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, I'm done getting ready. We're gonna go out to the supermarket to get some stuff so that we can start cooking for today. And yeah, I'm not gonna put on base makeup on my face because I'm not really doing a full face, and I don't usually do foundation and concealer unless I'm doing a full face. And that's mainly because I don't like the sensation of like having foundation on my face when I don't need to. So I'm just gonna go out like this and run some errands and get this day started, even though it's like almost 2 o'clock. We're going to Costco. Yay! I love a good Costco run. What do you want? Is that it? When I go to Costco, I'd rather eat Costco pizza than the Costco hot dog. We also like to eat before we go shopping at Costco, or else we're gonna start shopping with our stomachs, and we buy way too much at Costco. So we always eat before we shop at Costco. Lovely. Wait, this is so good. It's actually called So Good, and it's so good. lot of leftover filling, so I'm gonna just put an egg in this and make some meatballs and just grill it over the stove. Hold on. Over home.
Yeah, that song. Oh, maybe I think about.
Oh my gosh, she sings so well.
I hear you like a
Oh my god.
from the cell block. One strike a chord, and it's probably a minor.
That's crazy. Do you hear the crowd?
Okay, so we just went out real quick to Whole Foods to pick up our Too Good To Go order, and I just wanted to show you guys what we got. This is my first time doing Too Good To Go, and this is our order. We paid $7 for a mystery pastry bag, and this is what we got. So we got bagels. We got 2 bags of bagels, which is $5.99 each. So this already pretty much pays for that $7. And then we got a box of donuts. These donuts cost $6.49, which is kind of pricey actually. But for $7, we pretty much have breakfast for the week, which is amazing. If you don't know what Too Good To Go is, it's basically an app that connects you with local grocery stores or local restaurants, and they usually sell their leftover food at the end of the day for like a cheaper price. And there's like nothing wrong with the food. There's nothing bad about it. It's not like expired or anything. It's just like the surplus that they have, and they want to sell it at a cheaper price to make some money back. So I would say this is not bad for my first mystery bag. I'm curious what next time I would get. They also have a prepared foods mystery bag, which my friend got today, and it came with like falafel wraps and Caesar salad. So I think it's kind of a good option if you're looking for lunch for like the next day and you're on like a budget and you're not picky. You're not a picky eater. These donuts are pretty mid, but at least I have bagels, so. Hey guys, I just got back from the gym. I didn't end up going up to a mountain to go snowboarding today because I just woke up too late. I also didn't end up going to Seamstress today because they're actually closed today. So I'm gonna go on Friday and get my dress hemmed then. And yeah, I have to let you guys know what I've been absolutely obsessed with recently. This has been like my new drink fixation. It's the Chobani yogurt drink, but it has 20 grams of protein. My friend put me on this at the batch. She got it and it tasted so freaking good, and I can't stop getting these. I wish they sold these in bulk at Costco, but unfortunately my Costco doesn't sell this in bulk yet. Hopefully in the future they do, because I cannot stop drinking these. Like if I could, I would drink multiple per day, but you're only really supposed to have one per day, so. It is so good. And it says it only has 11 grams of sugar, which I would say is not that bad. This is like so good. I don't have too much planned today. I've just been kind of editing my vlog that I'm about to upload, which is like this vlog right here. So I don't have that much planned for today. I've actually been mainly editing this vlog that I'm editing, which is like this one that I'm filming right now. But I do want to take some time today to read Onyx Storm, which is the 3rd book in the Imperium series. And if you guys have read Fourth Wing, you guys know how freaking good it is. The story is really good. The dragons, the lore, everything is really good. But I was kind of disappointed by the 2nd book, which was Iron Flame, I think. And that one was hard to get through for me. So I'm really hoping that this book kind of is like a redemption book, because if it's anything like the second book, I think I'm gonna stop reading the series. But so far I'm like a quarter way in, and I definitely resonate a lot with the TikTok girlies who are really confused as to what's happening, because it feels like I missed something, but I also didn't. I feel like a lot of people have that same sentiment of like they had to reread a bunch of times and realize, oh, this is just like how the story is going to progress. As I'm reading, things are starting to make more sense, but still like the first, I would say, couple of chapters was very confusing. If you've read Onyx Storm, please let me know your thoughts, but also please don't spoil. I would love to hear your thoughts though. This is so good. All right, I'm gonna go.